This video is to show you how to use diagrams within Microsoft PowerPoint. This presentation will be using Microsoft PowerPoint 2013. To start, you will need to open up PowerPoint. I like to start with a blank slide. You can change the layout of your slide by coming to the Home tab and going to Layout and just choosing blank. That gives you plenty of room to work with your new diagram. To find the diagrams, you'll go to Insert, and then under the Illustration section, you'll select Smart Art. This is where all your diagrams are going to be located. You have lots of options. You have anything from lists to cycles, all the way down to pyramids, basically anything that you want to do. You can go ahead and use any of these diagrams for your assignment. Let the diagrams inspire you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a cycle because I want to do the life cycle of a butterfly. So I'm just going to go ahead and select this first one and hit OK. And there it is. You can do a lot of different things to your cycle. You can change the colors. When you select your diagram, it'll take you to the Design tab. You'll see options for changing colors. I'm going to choose this blue one. You can do different types of styles, make it a little bit fancier. You can also choose different types of cycles if you decide you're not happy with the first one you chose. But I do like this first one, so I'm going to stick with that. The next thing I'm going to do is my cycle only has 4 steps in it, and there's 5 bubbles here, so I don't need them all. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this one green bubble. I'm just going to select it and hit delete on my keyboard. My cycle automatically rotates itself, so now it's just the 4 bubbles. Now I'm going to go ahead and insert the different steps in the lifestyle of a butterfly. So the first one is going to be eggs. You'll notice that your text will automatically fit itself inside your bubble, so you don't have to move anything around. The next step is caterpillar. Next is chrysalis. And the last step is butterfly. So there's the steps of my cycle. I'm going to make this just a little bit nicer. I'm going to go ahead and add in a title. So I'm going to move this down a little bit and shrink it so I have enough room for my title. Good. I'm going to go to Insert and add a text box. Go ahead and put the title of my diagram in here. I'm going to format this a little bit. Change my color of my font so it'll match. Pretty good. I'm going to move it down just a little bit. There we go. And that is it. All you need to do for a diagram. You can add in some pictures if you would like on the side to fill up some of that white space. But this is all you need to do, and then you'll just go ahead and save this as a PowerPoint file.